Is a bag of frozen chicken breasts. Now you can use fresh as well, but this is just for teaching you about frozen. So you'll take a bag of frozen skinless chicken breasts, okay? And you can also use the tenderloins if you want. They're all usually about 2.5 pounds. And I just put them all in here frozen as they are. They're still frozen. And what I've done is I've added a glass of water and I put it around the edge like this. And then I've added salt and pepper, but I shook it all over. So you're gonna have it all over. And then I also add garlic powder. So a little bit of garlic powder, but I've added it all over. Okay, so salt, pepper, and garlic powder. We're going to use this for chicken and rice later, which I'll make a video on how to do that. It's a very, very, very easy recipe. But for it, you need, shredded chicken or cooked chicken. All right. So what you do then is, this is a pressure cooker. This is like a Instapot, but this is a generic brand. So you make sure that your seal is ready to go. It's all on and pressed in correctly. And then you line up your arrow with the open. And you turn it to close. Then you make sure that the knob is on airtight. Sometimes it's on exhaust, but you do airtight, okay? So make sure it's on airtight, and then you are going to go to your manual mode. So you press manual. It's on 30, and for frozen chicken to a shredded state or getting it to a fully cooked, shredded, falling apart state, you do 25 minutes. You leave it alone, and it'll automatically turn on. And then right now, what it's doing with the water in the bottom, you always have to have a small amount of water in the bottom, at least a cup. So that was about 2 cups. It's going to build pressure, and then it's going to show 25, and it's going to start counting down. If for some reason it is not doing that, then you need to look here and make sure that that's on airtight. If it's on exhaust, it's just going to keep blowing steam out. Okay, so it'll lock and it won't let you open it. This type at least won't. Until the pressure is released. And I'll show you how to do that at the end. But it's going to take about 5 minutes to pressure. Then it'll be another 25 minutes, okay? And then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so the timer has gone off. And what it's doing now is it's showing 1 minute past the timer going off. There is still a ton of pressure in here. Like if I tried to open it, it will not open. So, no, obviously don't try. But what you do is, with this, is called a quick release of pressure. Otherwise, you would just do a slow release and just let the whole thing release on its own, and that usually takes about 15 minutes of just the pressure to completely dissipate. But we're just going to do a quick release. And the way I do it, what's going to happen is all the steam is going to come out of here, going up. And in your pressure cooker, you're going to have a little thing like that that's sticking up. You can't really tell it's sticking up, but it is actually. Anyway, once that is down, this will allow you to open. Okay, so what I do, see, it's on airtight right now, and I'm going to pull it over to exhaust. And my little trick that I do is, so it doesn't spew all over the kitchen and burn me also, is I just take it and I go like that. And I just let it release into the towel. Then, it's not going everywhere, spraying. I mean, I'm sure it's fine, but I don't know, there's something makes me feel better if I just do it this way. So you're gonna press, and just be careful because that steam is hot. But it won't take too long. And then I will come back and show you what the finished product looks like. But do this until no more steam comes out and you're able to open the lid from closed to open. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. So the steam is out. It's done. My rag is going to be a little moist, but okay, so now it's on exhaust. This little button is now flush there, so that means there's no more pressure, and we can open it. Now it's going to be really hot. Okay, and you always open away from you. Okay. All right. Now there's your finished product. Let me get a spoon really quick. I mean a fork or something. Okay, it's now 7 minutes past. Okay, so see how, I mean, just look at that. I mean, it's just falling apart. So I'm gonna take these out and put them on a plate, and actually I'm gonna keep them in the fridge until I get ready to fix dinner tonight. But anyway, you can use this. This is just, you know, the goop from the chicken. It's no big deal. This is a nice broth. If you want to make a soup out of it later, all you would have to do is just add some noodles and carrots and whatever vegetables you have, and you can have, of course, salt. You'll need to salt it to taste, and garlic powder helps give it that good taste. And then you know, you can serve that. So you could always put this in a different container and then use your chicken for your meals. This is actually going to be used for 2 different meals. Okay, I'll show you. So if you want to follow up with that and look at the chicken and rice dish I'm fixing, I'll show you how to do that. But other than that, this is the final product, and you can use this chicken for anything. You can take it out and barbecue, put barbecue sauce with it. You can put it in chicken tetrazzini. You can put it in, you know, chicken and rice. You could use it for, and stir it up with some taco seasoning and have tacos. You can make chicken salad with this once it's cooled. I mean, you can do anything with just having chicken breast, but it's very, very easy from frozen to shredding in using 25 minutes on your pressure cooker. Okay, thank you. Just wanted to show you that it makes almost a quart of chicken broth. So you can use this in a soup. It's a pretty strong base, so you could add some water to it if you wanted to feed a few people, but just add some, like some even spaghetti noodles or egg noodles and some carrots or celery or nothing. You can just have noodles and broth. It's good too. It's a nice soup for when you're not feeling so good. So, okay, enjoy. There's my chicken ready to be used tonight. You can do this. Bye.